right, let's get to your reading. Let's see what we have for you today. The energy at the bottom of the deck is judgment. I do see you here becoming a new version of yourself. There is something here that you're leaving behind, and you are perhaps even using it as fuel. You're using it as a tool to become a wiser version of yourself. Someone who now can see things that was not able to see before, and who now is more in control of their life. And so it's definitely beautiful to see this as the overall energy, because we know that something major is coming up for you. And just so you know, this reading ends with the sun, so it's definitely going to be a good message. It ends with the sun, but it starts with the Ten of Swords, which is clearly a situation that you're moving away from, but that regardless was very heavy on you, very hard to deal with. You know, whenever you get to the Ten of Swords in life, you are perhaps experiencing some sort of painful ending, a time where you just decide to give up, a time where you do not want to try anymore because it's just too much. It requires too much of your energy, too much of your time and focus, and it's not really paying off at all. And so right now we see how you feel at times like giving in here in the past, but you are about to get out of this limbo. You are walking away from this environment so that you can find a better future for you. And I like to see with this card the 10, because of course it talks about not just the end of the cycle, but also the beginning of a new one. And we will see down here how beautiful and impactful that new beginning is going to be for you. We see that this Ten of Swords is associated to this Ace of Cups reversed, which could be a love that didn't work out, a situation where you were not able to express yourself anymore. And even if you were, the people or the person involved were not really listening. And it was hard to just be yourself, to be who you are, and to keep focusing on your needs and overall your happiness. And the thing that I love the most about this reading so far is seeing how you're able to find that happiness again very soon, and it's going to make all of this worth it. Now, with the Ace of Cups reversed, you are trying to learn, right, from your mistakes. You're trying to see what you have done wrong. And it's important because even in those situations where we didn't do anything wrong, there is still something that we can improve, something that we can do for the future, which will prevent us to end up in this situation once again. It's really important with the Ten of Swords to know that it's hard to control the environment, right? It's hard to control other people, but we can control ourselves, and we can create those boundaries and those rules which will allow us to push the people that are not meeting those requirements and those expectations away, so that we don't have to end up there any longer. And here with the Tower, I just see a revealing moment for you. This is a very important energy to have right now, because it's overall the reveal of the truth. And perhaps here is the truth is that you can be happy again, and you will be happy again. Okay? Maybe up here at times you just feel as though this is going to be it. I am done loving. I am done trying. This is it. Now I'm just going to live my life as it comes. And you know, it's fine to go with whatever will be energy. But at the same time, you are always in control of your life. Even when you say whatever will be, that's a decision. That's something you're controlling and deciding for yourself. With the Tower, you have to get even more control of the situation. This is a power shift, and the power has to shift to you. Let go of what other people have done in the past. Let go of all of that. Just focus on what you can do from this moment forward. This is an explosion. It's your very core being challenged. And it's you understanding things about you that maybe you didn't see before. This is a revelation, an awakening, a new set of beliefs. So, what is it coming? What's coming right after this? Eight of Pentacles and the Empress. And yes, I love these two cards, especially considering Judgment. You becoming this new version of yourself, becoming this new person who, instead of focusing on other people's needs, focuses on themselves first, on you first. Eight of Pentacles, it's all about self-improving, working on things that are important to you, going back to a time where you realized that you had dreams, you had goals. Where did those go? They got buried underneath this other person's needs and their actions and overall energy, which was not good for you. And here we see how now you're changing the tone. You are focusing on you with the Empress. You're focusing on your body, taking care of you, and overall discovering yourself as well. Discovering the things that you're not willing to put up with any longer. And that is beautiful, because when you reach that rock bottom is when you understand how to best rebuild everything. Now that you have nothing to lose, once you are in that rock bottom, you try anything. And what you're trying here is successful, is good. It's taking you exactly where you should be. And that place is a place where you put yourself first. And I can assure you that as soon as you do that, your environment responds to that. Through your actions, your new actions, and your new rules, you attract towards you people who respond to that, who meet those requirements, as we were saying. And here we see someone in particular. Oh my God, with this Knight of Swords, this person is rushing towards you. I see this person being already obsessed about you. Someone is about to make a quick decision here, to take action, to come to you. And I don't believe that you're expecting this. The reason being is because you're not seeing this coming, given the speed of this energy. But there is someone here jumping on their bike, getting into their car, jumping on a plane, maybe whenever that will be fully possible, and just coming towards you. For some reason, this person keeps saying, there is nothing that can go wrong. It's going to be fine. This is going to work out. This person is really determined to do this. Who is this person? We need to look into this, because this, I do believe, might be someone you already know, but at the same time, you are not expecting them to do this at all. Underneath the shoe of this person, we have a lot of zeros and ones. And in the software engineer world, that the 0 means false and the 1 means true. There is a lot of things here that talk about the reveal of the truth. Some sort of truth here coming up, especially connecting to the tower, that is going to complete also the overall picture. This person coming towards you is someone who is going to initiate a whole new chapter in your life. With the Sun, you have happiness coming your way. You have fulfillment as well, which means that maybe you wanted for this to happen. You were hoping for this to happen. And now you get that fulfillment, that wish fulfillment. Overall, with the Sun, you know that luck is on your side. You're about to just have fun, to experience the love, the affection, to feel confident in who you are and who you are becoming as well. Virgo, here for you, life is good. There's nothing but good feelings. And so why are you so happy? What is this Knight of Swords bringing to you? I'm curious to look into all of that. Let's see who this Knight of Swords might be, what they're bringing to you, what is making you so happy, and how your situation is going to evolve after this Knight of Swords is coming into the picture. Let's look into how the situation will transform from that moment forward. I'll be continuing the reading in the extended video linked below in the description box. Follow me there if you want to dive deeper into the messages. Also, don't forget that every week I randomly select viewers that have watched the extended video to offer them a free personal 30-minute reading. I send out emails every Monday morning, so please check your spam folder as well. Stay tuned for the extended preview and some more content made just for you. Welcome back to your extended reading, Virgo. We see here a very important change. I do believe that this weight that you had to endure is really worth it, because right now you're going from a place of darkness, a place where you thought that nothing new was going to happen in your life, to a place instead where you're going to experience extreme happiness, when you are going to see something that you wanted to see finally coming true, and that potentially changes the environment around you completely, therefore changing the outcome as well. So we see a very important step here. You're focusing on yourself, not allowing certain energies and people in any longer, and that is going to be very powerful for you. Down here, this Knight of Swords is rushing towards you without telling you. And so let's see what that Knight of Swords represent, perhaps who that Knight of Swords is, their intentions, and what are they bringing to you. And also, let's clarify the Sun here and understand how that is going to make you feel in the immediate future. The Chariot, the Knight of Swords, they cannot go any faster.